Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of NVW Showcase. It's your boy once again, the voice of NVW, Garland. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show off here with a party, man. We finna party tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because tonight we got our first ever NVW World Champion with a celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Tyson Vicks, the NVW World Champion, the first ever NVW World Champion. He took on Hypnosis back on episode 2 of New Virtual Wrestling in an epic matchup. I believe it was a 23-minute classic. I could be wrong though, but I think I clocked it in at 23 minutes. And he's hyped right now after 4 years of competing in the whole entire Empire circuit. After 4 years of paying dues, he is finally a world champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we got an action-packed card for you tonight, and also our president. That's right, our president will reveal himself tonight. But I heard Tyson Vicks got a lot on his mind. He's gonna go ahead and speak his mind. This is the first time we're gonna hear from the champ since he won the title, and it's gonna be interesting to hear what he gotta say. Ain't you gonna speak? I know you're hyped and all that, man, but I'm waiting on you to speak, dude. Speak your mind.
The number 4, what does it stand for? It stands for how long I've been trying to get to the promised land. How long I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and fighting for this gold prize right here in my hand. It's not sad that I haven't been waiting, but it is pretty upsetting to me that some critics out there want to say that I would never amount to anything in my life, and even that I'm a freaking champion. Well, I just want to say that I have 2 words for the critics out there. And no, it is not suck it. And DX, you can thank me for this little plug-in for you guys. No, it is not suck it, even though they can suck it. But those 2 words are this. You mad, bro? I guarantee that they are, because they see this face on TV and they want to see me struggle or want to see me fail. Sure, I fail from time to time, but I'm not going to lay down for nobody. I'm not going to be one to quit when things get tough, and I damn sure ain't going to be happy when I let people that support me know I'm just going to give up on them. So tonight, even though I already know that people already messed up, but regardless of that, we are going to celebrate. I'm going to let the people out there and the people here tonight speak out and celebrate this great moment with me. It's not just my moment. I'm going to share the spotlight just this once. Just this once. To let everyone know that I appreciate the support and the respect from my colleagues. So, just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for the fans and the wrestlers here tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Vicks emotional tonight, but this is an emotional night for real for everybody. But I just want to let y'all know we got a special bonus match that we didn't even advertise. That's right, special bonus match. We're gonna surprise y'all tonight, and it's gonna be our first match of the night. Also, we got Dave the Guy and Mr. Kush, known as Team 420. I wonder where they got that from. Taking on Rough Pull. But like I said, unadvertised match is about to happen right now. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a newcomer. His name is Krieg. It's German for something. I forgot what they told me in the back. But they told me that when this guy applied to for New Virtual Wrestling, he didn't say a word. He just wrote down the application Krieg. And for some reason that intrigued the owner, so he signed him. So I don't know shit about him. And here comes Starman. Starman seeking that victory. It's good to see him back out here after sustaining a hip injury. He did get examined by the doctors. He didn't need a hip replacement or nothing, but he's 60 years old, and he's taking on this newcomer here, Creed. And here goes the bell. Like I said, this newcomer right here with them rights right there, them fists. As you can see, we don't know nothing about him. He doesn't come out to music. They try to ask him, does he have a theme he prefer? He didn't say anything. Like, I haven't heard a word out to this guy. But he looks violent. He's barefooted. The barefooted ones, the dangerous ones. And ooh, he just knocked Starman the fuck out with that right. Starman is already bleeding through that mask, man, so he must have a huge cut. And this guy, Creed, taking it to him right now. He's showing no mercy. Like I said, Starman been on a losing streak. He hasn't won a match since he's been here in New Virtual Wrestling seeking that first victory. But the way this newcomer taking it to him right now, man, he's not playing around. Like I said, I can't tell you much about him. Like I said, he's brand new. We don't know nothing about him. He didn't say a word to nobody. Nice belly to belly suplex. I guess we could kind of assume from that move right there, he does have some type of wrestling background. Judging by the way, you know, them gloves on his fists or whatnot, he has some type of martial arts or MMA background. But Creed just taking it to Starman right now. Ham got caught in the way there. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will find out. Ooh, nice running power slam right there. And he's just beating the holy hell out of Starman right now. And he's making that gash in his head bigger. And like I said, that cut gotta be bad if we're able to see blood coming from under the mask. That Krieg is not playing around. He's showing no mercy. He's not letting up at all. And he's just, oh my God, they need to stop the match, man. Oh my, ooh, that right. That was a right hook, I believe. Starman gotta be knocked out, man. Just go for the pin, dude. Just end it. Just fucking end the match, man. Come on. You beating the hell out of him. And oh, was that a knee? Oh my goodness. He tried to get him in that leg lock right there, but Starman was able to break out of it. And Starman tried to mouse. Oh my God, that right is too fucking deadly. Krieg is just Krieg, his offense is not pretty. He's not doing a lot of wrestling moves. He's just punching the hell out of him. Oh, roll a pin. Could this be it? Could this be it? Starman trying to go. Oh, but Krieg breaks out of the pin predicament. Here comes Starman trying to run from him, but it's too late. Krieg caught him with that right. Oh my God. Rope break. That wasn't even a pin attempt, Ham. What the hell are you talking about? And Krieg is just, his offense is, oh my God, that lariat, that clothesline. And the German suplex sends him flying to the outside of the ring. Krieg is just, oh my God, look at Starman mask. It's red. It's not even that purple color no more. It's like red. Or that, oh my goodness. Stop the match, Ham. Just stop it. He's bleeding, Ham. He's bleeding to death. Oh, thank the Lord. Ham stops the match. And I agree with that decision because Krieg just beat the fuck out of Starman. Starman might as well just retire. Just retire, dude. You just got your ass whooped. Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the newcomer picks up the victory. You see the crowd here tonight at the showcase, and here's our main event for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kush has finally arrived in New Virtual Wrestling. And I bet y'all been wondering who's this guy behind him. That is Dave the Guy. Believe it or not, that's his supplier. His supplier for what you say? I'm not entitled to say that on TV. And here comes Rough Pull. What? Rough Shagwell with the new tights, the new look, looking fresh. He looks more serious now. He's not his, and I see he's matching he's matching Fedpool. They look like a legit tag team now. Rough Pull taking on this team called Team 420. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet y'all wondering what's going on. Heavy Metal Mike was supposed to tag with Mr. Kush, but there was contractual disagreements between us and an organization. I can't say their name or we'll get a lawsuit. Oh my God, Mr. Kush with the face buster did a Michinoku driver by Dave the Guy. And it's just the all-out war right now. But ooh, he just gave Ruff the bird. Mr. Kush got that bad attitude, man. But he's cool as hell. He's a fun-loving guy. You know, I known him from back on Rampage. Damn, I said the name of the company. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I know him from back on Rampage. You know, he's a cool guy. He always try to give me the hit, you know, the narcotics that he used. But, you know, I'm drug-free. I'm not saying I'm straight edge. But anyway, back to this match here. The legal ones in this match is Ruff Shadwell and Mr. Kush. Mr. Kush has been active. He's been, you know, releasing teaser videos. Let me go ahead and put a plug in. Y'all can get in contact with Mr. Kush actually on Facebook. Look for Mr. Kush -NVW. That's his page. He is very active on there. So if you would like to speak to Mr. Kush directly, that is his Facebook page. And I'm gonna repeat it again. Mr. Kush -NVW. But Mr. Kush, he flying Liu Kang kick right there by Ruff Shadwell. Ruff Shadwell in a power slam by Ruff. Ruff taking it to Mr. Kush. Mr. Kush has been in this game a long time. I found out some new stuff about him that they wouldn't allow me to say on Rampage. He's a 15-year veteran. So Mr. Kush was not a new guy when he debuted on Rampage. Mr. Kush been around for 15 years. So he's not new to the square circle. But he's kind of starting off slow here. Look like Ruff about to make the tag. Well, I thought he was going to make the tag. And Mr. Kush just sucked Ruff in. And Dave over there, Dave need to be paying attention to the match. I seen what he got in his pocket. And I understand, but these are loyal fans. These are drug-free fans. I don't know why he's out there trying to, you know, deal his wares out there. But he don't need to be out there trying to deal them drugs, man. We got kids in the audience, dude. Have a heart. I'm sorry, got me distracted here. Mr. Kush just taking it to Rough Pull right now. Tosses Ruff Shadwell to the corner here. And a Hurricane Run off the top. And I don't understand what you see Dave. From what I don't know much about Dave. All I know is Dave the Guy. That's his name. Don't ask me why I keep saying the guy. That was what was on the match card. Dave the Guy is his supplier. I mean, I'm just gonna be blunt with it. We can't get in trouble. They got masks on. Dave the Guy is his weed dealer. Okay, there I said it. He deals him his weed, and as you can see, Dave was out there trying to gain new customers. But Dave is finally in this match. Finally get to see a glimpse of Dave. I'm not sure if he's an experienced wrestler or not. Nice scoop slam right there by Dave. Like I said, I have no notes on Dave. I just know he's the supplier of Mr. Kush. I don't know if he has any prior wrestling experience. And look like he's going with basic offense here. Oh, and he's trying to take it to Fedpool. Fedpool wises up and he moves out the way. And he looking like he's trying to tag Mr. Kush back in. But Ruff's trying to stop him. But Ruff was too late. Mr. Kush is the legal one in this match again. And here comes Kush in. And like I said, there was some issues going on. Mr. Kush tag team partner was originally Heavy Metal Mike from Rampage. But there was a situation that went on. I'll keep y'all, I'll keep y'all informed on that situation. Till then, though, Mr. Kush brought his supplier in to be his partner. These two teams are jockeying for position, man. You know, I've been hearing Ruff pulling the back saying, "Ooh, nice German release, German suplex." I've been hearing Ruff pulling the back say that they feel since they won, the first ever NVW tag team match, that they in fact are the undisputed new virtual wrestling tag team champions. I heard them say that myself. So hopefully this will lead on to possibly forming a tag team division. Fedpool legal one inside the match now. He's taking it to Dave the guy. What the hell is Ham doing? Ham trying to interfere. And there we go. Drop Ham on his bitch ass head. That's what I'm talking about. Oh snap! I'm supposed to be unbiased. I'm a employee of the company. I'm a commentator. And I know what you're thinking. I didn't find out till the other day that wrestlers are technically not employees. They're independent contractors, which means they're not entitled to health care from us because they're independent contractors. You know, that makes a lot of sense for those that know their homework. But back to this match here, I kind of spazzed out there for a second. Fairpool with the moonsault off of the ring apron. And Fairpool just taking it to Dave the guy. Like I said, Dave the guy is not an experienced wrestler. Mr. Kush with the new attire here. Rough Shadwell with the new attire. Those two taking it to each other right now. Atomic drop right there by Mr. Kush. And Mr. Kush, he wanted to smoke a blunt during his matches. Like, he wanted to do that. That's what we had to, that's what took him so long to get here. But the president wouldn't agree to that because we didn't want to get, you know, the Click Broadcasting Network didn't want to get shut down if he would have smoked the blunt on air. And here comes Rough Pool taking it to Dave the guy, which they are the two legal men in this match. If we go superplex by Fairpool. Fairpool just taking it to Dave the guy, and I know I said numerous times I don't know about his resilience or anything, because like I said, I don't know if he's an experienced wrestler or not. But Fairpool has been pretty much in control since Dave been inside, you know, League One in this match. And Dave looks hurt, man. Fed tags in Rough Shagwell. And like I said, Rough Shagwell got the new attire on. You know, a part of them claiming themselves to be the, you know, undisputed tag team champs here in New Virtual Wrestling. They wanted to look like a tag team. If Dave just made a big mistake, big rookie mistake, he should have tagged in Mr. Kush, because he looks hurt right now. He's holding his arm or his ribs, like his ribs hurt. And here comes Mr. Kush into the ring here. Ooh, Mr. Kush trying to go for that snap neck breaker, but Rough Shadwell breaks out of it. And Mr. Kush just taking it to Rough right now. Irish whipping to the ropes here. Oh, and he just sent them flying over the top ropes. There's one thing that Rough Shadwell didn't change, and that's that dude. He got to keep some. If I had a badass dude like that, I'll pull all types of bitches. I'm just saying, girls can get the D though. Anyway, back to the match. That was the ghetto smile that he pulled on him, which is he just blew smoke right into his face, and that residue from that smoke he blew in his face is on Rough Shadwell's face. I'm surprised he can still see. And a bulldog by Rough Shadwell. Rough Shadwell just taking it to Mr. Kush right now. And a scoop slam, picture perfect, and he's going for the penitent here. Oh, a 1.5 count there. And you know, Dave was about to come in and break the count, so he's showing that he has some sort of intelligence when it comes to basic tag team wrestling. But from what I see, I mean, hell, Mr. Kush doesn't really need Dave the guy, except for, you know, to deal him his wares. I don't know any weed vernacular, so you're not going to hear a lot of weed jokes out of me. And you, Mr. Kush right there trying to jock for position. And he hits him with the ghetto smile. And a face buster. Nails him with the face buster. Uh-oh, he's up to a 2. And he's up to a 3. And it's over. And Mr. Cook, Team 420 picks up the victory. If I'm not mistaken, that he calls that the Codeine Crusher. I don't know what codeine is. Like I said, I don't know shit about drugs. But he nailed him with the Codeine Crusher. From what I heard, Mr. Kush does more than weed. And he just knocked him the fuck out with that Codeine Crusher. Team 420 picks up the victory over Rough Pool, and he's gonna big F you to the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more NVW Showcase. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was an impressive victory right there by 420. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we got our president coming out. And I seen him in the back. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting you know right now. This is a huge surprise to me. I can't even spoil it. So I'm just going to let y'all see for yourselves what's about to go down right now. Because I finally met the president. And it's finna go down right now. Shit is about to hit the fan. Whoa. It's that time. Oh shit! That's my shit right there. Oh shit! It's the capo. It's the president. It's the boss. And you see he's representing that clique Broadcasting Network. And that's a fresh ass suit. Hey, I'm copping that. Let me get one of those, man. I'm copping that suit. I don't care what none of y'all say. I am copping that suit. I'm wearing that shit next week. I'm wearing it next week. I guarantee it. When y'all see me on NVW episode 3, I'm wearing that suit. No lie. I'm gonna have that suit. Oh my god, that suit fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, the president.
For those of you who might not know who I am, my name is John Yonkers. For years, I served as a talent scout for some of the hottest indie feds in the world before I was signed to a little company known as Ultra Violent Wrestling in late 2011. And it was there that I met a man named Zarby Smash. See, Zarby took me in to UVW, unlike anyone else at the time, and he signed my most promising prospect at the time, Robin Mercy. Now you need to understand, before that meeting, Robin were working small halls, barely noticeable on the map. It was like high school gyms. And I owe everything to that chance to work in UVW. And from there, I was earning so many backstage jobs at the time, I thought I was untouchable. So you might be wondering, why are you here? Why are you in this fed called NVW? Why are you in charge of it? And the answer is, because I was a victim of oppression. That little entrance theme, this little logo embroidered on my suit, click, that's more than just a little inside joke between a couple of friends. It's a brotherhood. It's the only reason I still have a job. Let me tell you something. I had another promising aspect under my wing. His name was Boxy Johnny. The kid had everything. The look, the moves. He could have been a star. And MMW Rampage and I had contract negotiations going. Boxy Johnny was practically signed. Until the Empire Wrestling Organization staff came in, and they said my talent was too unoriginal. They said he was stupid, unrealistic. Yet, when that company idolizes the most unoriginal man to ever work in our business, it disgusted me. Boxy Johnny's a crackhead now. He lost his chance at a career. And I wasn't going to sit by and let more wrestlers deal with that. That's why I created click broadcasting network to serve as a place to bring in the new era, the new generation, to forget the empire and bring in the new breed of professional wrestling that would come. And that's when I purchased a small New York-owned indie league known as New East Coast Wrestling. That quickly changed, however, when I took that company, ran a few shows, put it on the global scale, and now look at us, running 2 shows, signing the biggest stars in the world, and competing with the likes of the OWF. Times have changed. And I will be the first leader in this brave new world of indie fetting. And the oppression is gone. But I assure you this, no crime goes unpunished. And I will hold to that promise. Their idea of truth will crumble as our new era dawns. And the best way to start that era is with the announcement of our first pay-per-view, Caged Death, in which the Yayo could possibly take on our champion Tyson Dix. Or maybe John York could. Or how about this? How about I give the fans what they want and have the #1 contendership match to decide such a high-profile match on the next NVW? How about I have Dan Morris paid for jumping these veterans by facing Fedpool in an Ultra Violent match? I think you would all like that. And I think that's how things are going to go. But I want you all to know, change has come.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the boss has laid down the law. Change is here. Next episode of NVW, our main event, Yayo versus John York. The winner faces Tyson Vicks for the world title at Caged Death, our first pay-per-view. Oh my goodness. I'll see y'all later, ladies and gentlemen. See you on episode 3 of NVW.